You are what you hoard. At least that's what a group of psychologists says. They believe that if you're a collector, what and how much you collect is determined by your background and personality. CNN's Dave Monsees has this report from New York.
Just when you thought it was safe to admit you'd been a closet collector all along, they get you. No harm in stamps, right? Or postcards, or autographs. Not really. Even corkscrews are fine. But the age-old hobby of hoarding objects we like has become fertile ground for the psychologists. Dr. Werner Munsterberger delved back into our collective collecting past and wrote a book about his theory that as kids, we liked things better than people.
That a child holds a doll instead of holding on to mother. And only certain children go on holding on and clinging to objects.
Perry Howland collects corkscrews and concedes it can become obsessive. He has hundreds and is in constant quest of more.
This is craziness, you know. Nobody needs more than one corkscrew. I'm a junkie. Before this, it was hats. When I was a little boy, it was stamps and coins.
While the psychologists write their books, so do the collectors. Herman Darvick wrote on the joys of collecting autographs. He concedes there's a passion to it, but says there's a sense of history, too.
Well, an autograph is really the closest you can get to a famous person without actually meeting them. It's very difficult, obviously, to meet the President of the United States.
So what is hobby and what is obsession? The psychologists aren't sure, but some say it is a way to make order out of a chaotic life.
Everyone in life needs a sense that life has some order and control to it, and collecting can reflect that.
Point is, the pastime of being a pack rat is food for research now. The psychologists are on to us. What is one man's hobby is another man's clinical pursuit. No one's saying collecting is a condition that needs a cure, just more study, so all of us can understand why one man's junk is another man's joy. Dave Monsees, CNN, New York.
And that's Prime News Sunday for March 9th. I'm Ralph Wenge in Atlanta.